If you like to ski, you are looking good at the moment. Here's the question, Betsy. How much snow is going to be on the ground on Friday?
Well, the big question is how much melting is going to be taking place. They have been building a base, and that's why they have been churning out snow like crazy. But there is a limit to how much melting will kind of hold that snow. So it's going to be a real time trial here over the next couple of weeks for our ski resorts to be able to maintain that snowpack that they've been building up. It doesn't look like it's totally dire, though. Let me put it all into perspective for you. We already have clouds that are moving in for the night, and those are going to continue to thicken up. That's going to lead us into what is probably going to be a blustery Wednesday, but no real weather impacts. The next round of impacts will likely be coming in on Thursday, and that's when the rain is going to spread back into northern Ohio. The temp drop comes Thursday night into Friday morning, and that still sets up that flash freeze possibility for early Friday, and we still have the weather impact alert for your day Friday. For tonight, though, it's cloudy, and it's going to get cloudier as the clouds increase. It'll be breezy. Temperatures only drop back to about 30. Tomorrow, we're looking for a high around 40 degrees, mainly cloudy skies, and it will be notably windy. The winds picking up over the next few days are probably going to be something that you're going to have to contend with, more of an annoyance than anything else. Secure the loose items. Obviously, you've got the inflatables out with all the holiday decorations and whatnot, but don't forget on trash day, that can also be a bit of an issue. So just a little bit of a reminder. What kind of wind gusts are we talking about? Well, just tonight, we're looking at wind gusts 35 to 40 miles per hour. We'll re-rack, go 35-mile-per-hour plus gusts possible, especially as we get into Thursday and Friday. That's when things could really start to get cantankerous. Tomorrow in your National Design hour-by-hour forecast, it'll be breezy, but it's also going to be pretty nice for us. Temperatures will probably going to push into the low 40s in much of the area. I have Greater Cleveland's high temperature at about 40 degrees or so. We'll get a couple bonus degrees possibly, and you can kind of see the temperatures tailing off by the end of the day. We have a frontal boundary that's going to be passing through. It's not really stirring up a whole lot of problems other than those wind gusts. The clouds are coming in, and we're going to maintain a lot of the cloud cover as we head through the night. Off to the west, there's a whole series of problems that are starting to come on the west coast. This is the beginning of a major pattern change that is going to bring some snow to the west coast ski resorts. Our ski resorts have to deal with man-made snow. They've been trying to make a lot of snow, but they have just such vast amounts of land to try to cover. So this is a very welcome pattern shift, and this storm system right here is also the one that brings us our big changes. So Wednesday, we have breezy conditions, seasonable. Thursday, the rain arrives in the afternoon. It will be windy, it will be warm, and then we are still looking at that weather impact alert for Friday. Notably colder temperatures by the start of the day, snow showers around, and yes, it will be windy. So let's get you through this and get you up to date on the latest on what's happening with Friday. What's new? Well, we are still keeping an eye on the rain that comes in on Thursday, and that rain will freeze. The puddles and whatnot that are left will freeze when that temp drop happens in the morning. We'll get a second push of cold air that comes in on Friday. The good news is that it's going to knock back how much snow falls, but watch how this west coast storm system swings across the country. Now we're into Thursday here. This is the rain that is moving northward, and you can stop the clock at about 6 p.m. We've had a few showers come through, but the main push of rain is coming Thursday night. Then we get the back edge of that as the cold front comes in, and notice this dark blue right here. That's that reinforcing shot. That times out to the morning commute. That's the problem. Reinforcing shot of cold air. We'll stir up some more snow showers just in time for the morning commute, right after we've had a flash freeze. You see where I'm going with that. The Union Home Mortgage forecast spells it out for you. 40 for tomorrow, maybe a couple clicks warmer, 50 on Thursday, then 20s on Friday. We'll be right back into the low 40s then for Saturday. Sunday looks great, albeit cool with mid-30s. And next week, other than a few rain showers, it looks like it's going to be pretty mild. Christy?
All right. Thank you so much, Bets. Appreciate it.